Mireille Enos is Shondaland's newest leading lady on ABC's mystery thriller, The Catch.
Let's play.
Mireille's breakout lead role on the AMC series The Killing garnered her a Primetime Emmy and Golden Globe for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. SCAD presented Mireille with this year's Spotlight Award, after which The Catch made its audience premiere at aTVfest.
Mireille, we're so glad to have you at the aTVfest, and congratulations on your Spotlight Award.
Thank you so much.
And on The Catch. Wow.
I know, it's really thrilling
You
to
got
be
me hooked.
in the new Shondaland show and part of that family.
And you're the newest Shondaland leading lady. So tell us about Alice.
Well, Alice is a very high-profile private investigator in Los Angeles. When we meet her, her life is completely in order. And then in the pilot episode, her world comes apart when she discovers that her fiancé is actually a con artist who has stolen millions of dollars from her. And so through this first season, we'll watch Alice play a game of cat and mouse with her fiancé, trying to discover if the love was real.
Tell us about the aesthetics of the production.
Well, you know, Alan Hyberg had a very specific vision for it. He wanted it to be very slick and hip, and Thomas Crown Affair meets Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Ooh.
And then I like to think there's a little Romeo and Juliet in there.
Yeah.
But it makes it a really poppy world. It takes place in Los Angeles, and they're really capitalizing on the style of that city.
And what about your own costuming? Do you have anything to say about it? Because you look so glam.
Our wardrobe supervisor is brilliant. And when I read this script, I got this idea that it needed to be styled, obviously not set in the 60s, but there needed to be a nod to the 60s and to James Bond. And I went to a meeting with Alan thinking I was going to be pitching this idea to him, and he was coming thinking he was going to pitch the same idea to me. So it was a beautiful meeting of minds, and everything is just so elegant and crisp. We're all having fun playing dress up.
Just the cinematic quality of it is beautiful, and a great storyline. Detective Sarah Linden in The Killing. Your fans know you as Detective Linden. How are these two characters different?
Sarah was a broken person from very early, and she was always trying to protect and hide.
You're strong. You are so much stronger than I was when I was your age.
I think Alice, you meet her, she's much more naturally open. She's quite feminine. She's still powerful like Sarah was. Both of them are determined and hardworking, but Alice is much less inhibited, and I think she has more tools at her disposal, actually.
Just get me to the end of the day. I'll find something.
How do you create that creative community with a new group of people?
Well, I mean, first we had on our side Shonda and Betsy Beers and Alan Heinberg, who all have an incredible sense of how to build an ensemble. I've always found that actors actually are very generous and very warm with each other, and that is definitely true in this ensemble. It's already a love affair. There's a lot of laughter in between takes, and if you just show up every day trying to make the best story you can and help each other out, then that kind of cohesion happens naturally.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.